Hi, welcome to Live, Laugh, Love Tarot. Today's topic is going to be on a past life reading. This past life reading has to do with a twin flame connection that is definitely really deep, but takes place here in the now. So for some of you, for the collective out there, divine masculine and divine feminine, you have met your twin flame before. So this is going to be a past life reading, and I'm just going to go ahead and dive right in. I was definitely getting energy just right off bat before when I went ahead to pull the cards that I was going to use for this reading. And the first card that just popped right out was Kitchen Magic Amateur. So this is a third-party reading because this is a karmic energy. And I feel as though this karmic energy may have been a past life karmic as well. That's the energy that I am getting. So for starters, I just want to point that out. I really don't start my readings like that, but this was just the energy that I felt, and so I'm gonna go ahead and go with it. So I'm gonna come back to that part, but I'm gonna start off with the divine masculine and divine feminine energy, this past life energy. I want to ask a different question, like this past life energy. How does that relate to now? You know, like was it kind of similar? Okay. Okay, so bottom deck energy. We have awakening. So yeah, I was definitely feeling like to word the question a little bit different, because Spirit was saying that you're going through something right now in this twin flame connection. It's a mutual awakening. For some of you, if you like roses or you love floral scents, there is a message here for you. Also, if you like burgundies and deep reds and violets, there's a message here for you, male or female, it doesn't matter. Also, I see a lot of gold in this picture. I feel as though there is a lot of richness to this union. There's a lot to gain, a lot of abundance. So one of the first cards that we have is hope. So right now, I feel as though both, masculine or feminine energies, you have lost hope. And I see yellow in here to symbolize the solar plexus. And that has like a lot of power behind it. It has to do definitely with like gut feelings. I feel as though you both have a very strong gut intuition feeling. If you haven't been following it, know that feeling, when you have that gut feeling, know that that is a true feeling. And that has to do with your solar plexus. It's very powerful. Next, we have grace. Know that the both of you, masculine and feminine energy, know that this is a very graceful, blessed union, I believe. I believe that this past life, you both saw each other in a very pure light. Like you really, even now to this day, you're able to just see who each other really are, like who you both really are. You're able to just know that about each other, and you just sometimes just catch yourself, kind of dazing and catching, just looking over at the next and just seeing them all in their essence or something, but just in their grace, I feel like it's definitely a deep connection here. So we have perception. Yeah, I definitely was getting this energy though. This energy of, while the both of you definitely are able to see behind this mask. It's not like you both go around wearing a mask, but people don't really know the deepest parts of you. You have, for some of you, you really pull it off like you have everything together, but you have been sad recently. And Spirit wants you to still have that hope too, and know that you will have the stability that you seek. And once again, I see a lot of yellow, a lot of gold, richness to me for gold, and solar plexus, gut. I feel as though you feel this. You both do. Intention. Yeah, you both have good intentions. Look at all that emotion. Water is symbolic for emotion. So I feel as though instead of just having one cup, this is like the Ace of Cups, the offer, the main offer. And I see a lot of blue here, as though someone really wants to communicate this, that this intention is pure though. I feel as though that is something that has pulled through into this lifetime and carried from, your past life. Now I want to see just kind of who you were in your past life. Let's see what the Divine Masculine was. Okay. In the past life, this masculine energy, I definitely see you now really wearing a lot of dark colors for starters. Now, some of you definitely black, and you definitely go all out on Halloween, or at least you did last year. But I feel like this past life, I feel as though it's like I'm jumping back and forth between now and then, because I see a lot of similarities. Whereas now and then, you really practice on your skills regularly, but it's something that you have a passion for. So I feel as though if you're going towards changing a career, you're not really knowing what direction to go into, you should stick with something that you absolutely love, that you find yourself always practicing on this. You just do this because you love to do this. Maybe that's what you need to go into. For some of you, you really have a talent for music. You may play an instrument, but it's not like a mainstream instrument. It's like something different. And you look down on it sometimes, but it's really good though. It's unique. I feel as though you're really nervous about that. How people view you in career, and just sometimes like you, I don't know, once again, back to that perception. It's like, you definitely control how people look at you. You don't let people, deep into your personal. So let's pull this Divine Feminine's energy for what career or who they were. Oh, okay. So this Divine Feminine, definitely outgoing. Sometimes you retract your outgoingness inward. You know how to conserve your energy. You don't spread too thin, especially when communicating with a lot of different people. But you are really good at communicating with a lot of different people. I see you traveling a lot for communications now and then. So probably then I see you in trade, some type of trade, whereas you connect businesses together. That's what I see. And maybe in a past life, it was trade then of some sort, between businesses, between companies of whatever type, existed within that period. But I'm definitely getting medieval times for some reason for the both of you. But so you definitely now, you travel for your job, or at least you will, or you want to. But you're definitely really good with communicating. You're definitely really good with communicating purposeful things. You bring things together. And I definitely see you following your intuition as well, but definitely reaching a lot of people with what it is that you do. So the both of you definitely have a creative expression. I feel as though your soul, it says your soul urges to express itself creatively. So, yeah, it's like I just feel so overwhelmed. I feel as though you all both have just so many ideas, and it's hard for you sometimes to limit it all down to one. But I definitely see you both as being successful. I see a lot of earth energy here. I feel as though someone here may be an air sign as well. So let's close out with this kitchen magic amateur, because now it's time for that third party karmic, right? So let's see. I feel as though that this karmic energy is straggling along. Because they're not as successful. Now, I'm not judging anybody for where they are in their life, but this person definitely has some addictions, and one of them being this masculine energy. So let's see, what is this kitchen magic amateur up to with this connection? What are they doing? Whew, cards flying out. So the first card that flew out, well, the only card that flew out and almost hit me in the head was background checks. Let me say that again. The first card that came out was background checks. So this karmic is definitely trying to pull background information on the both of you. I find as though that they're looking into more information than just that. But we'll see. I want to know why. Why is this karmic doing this kitchen magic and background checks? Love spells. Because they never fully got over this masculine. They want to purify some type of situation between the two of you. Something about it is really toxic. Of course, the fact that this karmic is doing kitchen magic and background checks and love spells, but I feel as though it's something that they're trying to purify. Let me pull one from the top just to see. Private detective investigation. They're definitely looking into more to the both of you. I feel as though somehow you all, not like somehow, but somehow, yeah, you guys are like in the eye, maybe in social media. Maybe you have some followers. Maybe you're just successful and people know that or something. This is definitely a groupie. If you're trying to figure out who it is. They were a groupie then, they were a groupie now. They were looking for a commitment. Okay, so yeah, broke, low on funds. I told you all. This person is someone that is definitely low on funds. They're broke right now. And then the other card that flew out was materialistic. This may be why they're broke. But they're trying to keep up with the Joneses. They're comparing themselves to this divine feminine. And this karmic is definitely attached to this masculine energy. Definitely. Let's pull one more. What is the energy of this karmic? Okay. Let's see if any other cards came out. No. Bottom deck energy is stalking, following, watching, and near. So definitely, this is why they were to come up, you know, this energy, just so that you're aware of it. This karmic may have a family with this masculine energy. That could be, or this karmic is broke and they have responsibility like family to take care of, and they want to, you know, be a part of this masculine's life so that they can reap some type of benefits, because this person is definitely doing love spells. They're stalking and they're watching, and they're broke, but they're really materialistic at the same time. So yeah, I want to close out on a positive note. So I want to just say, what is coming towards the both of you moving forward from this past life connection to now? What is for you both, divine masculine and divine feminine? We have release. You have the ability to give over unwanted energies to the loving forces of the universe. The universe wants you to know that you have this ability to release things that don't serve you, energies, aka this karmic. So release this energy, let the universe take care of it, and definitely move forward, because the both of you are very abundant. And for some of you that are in separation, go ahead and leave this karmic energy in the past, in this past life, and move forward to work on yourself as well, so that way you can come into union. And for those of you who are in union, just release to continue to bring in that abundance that you already have, that is yours. And willingness. You are able to compromise if the end result is love. So the end result is definitely love here. You have that willingness. You will bend for love, for the love of this twin flame connection. So definitely let go of this karmic. If this is something that is posing a situation like hardships of any type of stress or anything in your current moment, just let it go and have the willingness to move forward through love and heal and release all negativity. So if that resonated with you, please like and subscribe. Until then, peace and love.